Algorand Momo definitely shows a generally falling trend, which is very important because the LGO support floor is currently 29 cents, which is really important. A LGO that falls $2.88 in 7 days in a quiet way is usually thought to be worth 16 cents on May 22, 2023. In this video, we'll walk you through the Algorand cost examination for now or for about a week from now. We'll also try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. A very smart interest and a huge amount of support and resistance in manner Algorand, etc., means that Algorand is now considered to be 16 years old since May 22, 2023. In this video, we'll sort of take you through the Algorand cost exam for now or next week and try to answer these questions. Most of the time, people just want to know what the short-term price expectations are for Algo and smart speculation, which is usually a very big deal. Before we get too deep into the Algo technical analysis, let's talk about the current economy. Market research shows that in the last 24 hours, there has been a loss of 1.84%, bringing the total digital currency market to $1.22, $1.23 for 78.8, which is very important because the total trading volume has stayed at $2,757,277,610, which is also very important. Bitcoin shares 46.29% of the entry market while Ethereum for the most part has a predominance of 16.33%. Further appearance how Algorand MAT in a real sense shows an especially descending pattern which by and large is genuinely huge, which for the most part brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,797.21 level. After a decay of 0.42% by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking various elective digital currencies as Ethereum really has seen a cost increment of 0.12 coming to 1,813.92 during the past 24 hours in a kind of large manner, while distributing this blog BNB exchanged at 308.52 following a cost difference in 0.48 within a similar time span, which explicitly shows that various elective cryptographic forms of money, as Ethereum fundamentally has seen a cost increment of 0.12% coming to $1,813.92 during the past 24 hours or so. They basically thought PXRP, the in every practical sense local coin of XRP in a real sense, is somewhere around 1.1 and right now exchanging at 46 cents or so. They especially thought furthermore Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop in value. These events show that the market is generally going down at the moment, so the total trading volume is still 22.77,277,610, which is a very large number. Algorand support and resistance are important technical indicators that are used to find key price levels where the trend can change. For example, the LGO support floor is currently 29 cents, which is a very important support level where buyers become more active and keep the coin's price from falling further. In this video, we will mostly walk you through Algorand cost examination for now or for the next weekend, try to answer these questions. A lot of the time, people want to know what the short-term price expectations are for Algo and if it's a good idea to invest in it. They also thought that the level at which dealers become really dynamic and stop the coin's price from going up in a quiet way is the level of obstruction. Even though most people think so, the price of a coin is dynamic and basically stops it from going up. As of right now, Algo generally is somewhere around 0.9% lower than it was yesterday, with a market capitalization of $116793595 USD. This shows that Algorand support and resistance levels, etc., so Algorand especially is currently valued at 16 cents on May 22, 2023. In this video, we'll show you how to do an Algorand cost examination for now or for the next week. We'll also try to answer some frequently asked questions. What is the current price expectation for Algorand? Is Algo a type of smart contract? Relative Strength Index moving fundamentally normal combination and dissimilarity backing levels opposition levels different time span moving midpoints including certainly straightforward moving fundamentally normal and dramatic moving especially normal to generally break down the future development of the Algorand, which shows that Algorand is currently valued at 16 since May 22, 2023. In this video, we'll show you everything you need to know about how much Algorand costs right now or in the near future. We'll try to answer questions like, what is the typical cost expectation for Algorand right now, especially as an LGO? A very smart move, or so they thought. Algorand has broken all of its important support levels, and things don't look good for the crypto market in a fundamentally important way right now. Bears are in charge of the market, and LGO prices are below the important support level of 29 cents, which means that as of right now, Algorand's every practical cent is somewhere around 0.9%. In this video, we'll show you how much Algorand will cost now or a week from now. We'll also try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. As Bitcoin goes back to its old price of $28,450, buyers are left thinking where this well-known digital asset will go next. Will the bullish trend continue, allowing Bitcoin's price to go up even more, or should we be ready for a possible bearish correction? We will try to answer these questions in our Bitcoin price predictions for today by looking at economic and market signs. As the US talks about raising its debt limit, the value of digital currencies like Bitcoin goes up, putting it over the $28,000 mark. The price of Bitcoin, BTC, has gone up by 3%, and the rest of the cryptocurrency market is green. This could mean that prices will go up over the weekend. But this influx of money didn't happen until after Republican leader Kevin McCarthy and U.S. President Joe Biden made a preliminary deal to raise the huge $32.4 trillion debt ceiling. This deal, which was reached after 4 days of 90-minute phone conversations, is not yet set in stone. Biden has said that he is sure this deal will keep the U.S. from defaulting. On the other hand, Kevin McCarthy says that Biden is to blame for the delay. He says that Biden has been wasting time and turning down talks for several months. In the next 2 years, the deal caps how much the U.S. government can spend. The very important point is that costs related to national security will not be charged. This deal was made a month after Janet Yellen, the U.S. Treasury Secretary, said on June 1 that there was a chance it might not work out. The BTC/USD price went up by more than 3% in just 1 day after the news about the debt ceiling. This rise proves what former Wall Street trader Macrojack said about how important real assets like Bitcoin are, especially since he thinks the dollar will be printed into oblivion. He is famous for saying, Bitcoin is the fastest horse in the race.